What's up guys, it's Legit HD and today I'm gonna be bringing you a 2K cheesing tutorial. So you guys could go to my park and destroy some kids that don't know how to cheese. So for those who go to my park and you play my park a lot, you're gonna see people like me that speed boost. If you don't know what speed boosting is an animation you get from doing a crossover or something that allows you to sprint quick. So like this, when your character sprints like that. So to do this is very simple. I'm gonna show you guys my signature styles so you guys can know how to do it. So let's skip through all this crap that you don't need up to right here. Your dribble posture, always have it on low. If you're gonna be speed boosting, you wanna do your crossovers quick, your dribble moves. So always have it on low. Crossover 2 is my favorite one. Fuck all that 16 and 18 shit. ISO behind the back 14. Spin 5, the best one in my opinion. I'll show you why. Hesitation 4. Hesitation 3 is whack. Whoever uses this is just lame. They only use it cause of that stupid step back shit. And in my opinion, I guess if you want to shoot, it'll create space for you to shoot. But that's just pointless for me. Because if you're speed boosting, you're going to be able to pass your opponent. And you're not going to be able to shoot. You're going to obviously be going in for the bucket, like a layup or a dunk or something. Or you're even going to shoot too, because when you speed boost and you get past them, you're going to have a whole bunch of space to shoot. So this doesn't matter unless you play my career. Inside out, Jeff Teague, best one in my opinion. Especially if you're gonna be a cheeser. Whoever uses guard one on this or Jamal Crawford, it's just lame to be honest. Cross, guard one, the best one. And escape, Kobe Bryant obviously. And now I'm gonna show you how to speed boost off of this. But first, before I show you how to speed boost, if you guys are going to be cheesing and you do get past your opponent and you're going in for the bucket and you do a layup, you want to have Stephen Curry layup on. My jump shot right now is a Marcus Aldridge. You either, if you're left-handed, you could use this or release 70. You could use release 22 or 92. Those are the best ones in my opinion for a lefty. On this character I'm a righty because I'm on my 5'7", and on my 6'7" I can't speed boost in my court because you gotta be 6'2" or shorter. So release timing on quick, and then your dunks, try to have basic dunks. Don't put on the stupid my park dunks. So that's all pointless because you're gonna keep getting blocked. So layup, obviously you put Stephen Curry. Or you could put Jamal Crawford, but it's too slow in my opinion. But if you want to do that like little like behind the back thing, which is pretty cool, then you could put Jamal Crawford. But Stephen Curry is better if you're just gonna be putting up the layup. And that's about it. So to speed boost, it's very simple. If you want to speed boost off, let's say Jeff Teague, what you're gonna want to do is hold R2 and flick your right thumbstick to where the ball is. So the ball is on your left, you flick it to the left and it does that animation. You see? It's a super quick animation and that's what you want. A whole bunch of people, they do guard one. It's slow. Look at this. Compare this to Jeff Teague. Look at that. It's 10 times quicker. So if you're speed boosting, always make sure you have Jeff Teague on. It's the best one. Compared to guard one, it's 10 times quicker. Look at that. So the speed boost off of Jeff Teague, flick the right thumbstick to where the ball is. So if the ball's on your right, you flick it to the right and then you go to the left side. So just run to the opposite side and it does that. To speed boost off a guard one, you want to flick the right thumbstick to the opposite hand. So if you have the ball on your left hand, flick the right thumbstick to the opposite hand that does not have the ball, and it does this animation. So if you want to speed boost off of this, just basically do that and just run to where the ball is. So when you speed boost, just run, and it does it. So do guard one and then you run towards the ball. Now if you want to speed boost off of Kobe Bryant, which is this right here, basically just do Kobe by holding R2 and flicking down on the thumbstick, and it does this. Now to speed boost, if the ball's on your right hand, do Kobe and it's gonna go to your left hand. So once it goes to your left hand, just sprint towards the ball. And you're gonna wanna sprint, like put your left thumbstick to the top right or the top left of wherever the ball's going. So if you have the ball on your left hand and you do Kobe, put the left thumbstick to the top right. If you have the ball on your right hand and you want to speed boost to the left, put the left thumbstick to the top left, and it does that. So now if you wanna do the spin move, which I was talking about, which is the best one in my opinion, this right here, it confuses your defenders like nothing. They're not gonna know which way you're gonna go because you're gonna keep doing this, and I'm gonna show you how to do this. So to do the spin move, you're gonna wanna either, you could hold R2 and then just do a half circle. So if the ball's on your right hand, you do a half circle starting from the right side and then just go to the left, half circle. The ball's on your left hand, do half circle starting from the left all the way to the right, and it does it. Now to do this, basically just keep doing the spin move. So do the spin move, and then the second you get to the other side, just do it quickly and it does this. Now to speed boost off of the spin move, what you do is you do a spin move and then you could either do Jeff Teague and then speed boost. You could do the spin move and then do guard one, or you could just try to spin move, try to speed boost off of the spin move, which I find it's kind of good too. So to do this, just do the spin move and then you just go to the where the ball's going. I never do it that way because it kind of confuses me. So as long as you just do it with like guard one, like you could do it with guard one. So like this, that's Jeff Teague, or you could do it with guard one like this. You could even do it with Kobe Bryant, like that. And you could also like put combos into it, like combinations. So you could do guard one, then do the spin. Hold on, wait. I don't know what the fuck my guy's doing. So you could do guard one, do the spin, and then you could do a crossover. And that's gonna be very useful. Because I see a whole bunch of guys on the park who they just do this all the time. They just do this, they just do left, right. That's not gonna help you speed boost. If you just do this the whole time, your defender's gonna know where you're gonna go. So this is not gonna help you. So all you guys at the park who do this, please stop doing this. It's not gonna help you. You try to put like some combos into it. Do the hesitation 4, which to do the hesitation 4, it's just when you're sprinting, like when you're moving, when you're holding R2, just flick it to the bottom. So instead of doing the step back, you're gonna be doing that like little stepping thing on the floor. I don't know how to explain it, but you're gonna be doing that. So you could do that. You could do this. Put some combos into it. Put some dribbling shit in it. Do the behind the back. Because if you just keep doing that left right shit, that's not gonna help you at all. Now if you guys want to learn how to do this between the legs thing, which is also helpful for speed boosting. to do this is you're gonna wanna flick the right thumbstick to the bottom side of the opposite hand. So if you have the ball in your left hand, flick it to the bottom right twice and it does that, you see? If it's on your left, flick it to the bottom right. If it's on the right, you flick it to the bottom left twice. And it does that. Now, if you wanna get this other animation like this, does that double like hop thing, it's simple. Just do this and then do it one more time when it does that. Excuse me. Then you could also do something with guard 1 that's kind of like that. So do guard 1 and then flick it to the left again where the ball is. So once you do guard 1 wherever the ball is, just flick it to that hand once and it does that. So guard 1, it's on my left, flick it to the left and it does that. Guard 1, it's on my right, flick it to the right and it does that. Ouch. Alright, now if you want to learn how to do that, it's pretty simple. So the way I do it, I think it's probably very easy to do it. So what you do, so if you have the ball in your right hand, flick it to the left and then to the right again, and then once you do that, you're gonna wanna flick the left thumbstick to the opposite hand and then the right thumbstick down. So do that and then you do that animation. Now to do it even easily, so you guys don't get confused, is you could do guard 1 and then you could do that also. So to do this, just do guard 1 and then once you do guard 1, do the spin move and then flick it to the other hand, and then once you flick it to the other hand, on the left analog, put it to the left or the opposite hand, and then just press down on the right thumbstick. This is kind of more confusing for me to explain, so if I'm explaining it bad, I'm sorry guys, but I'm trying my best. So I'll try to explain it one more time. So do guard 1, spin, put it to the other hand, and then, okay, now I'm fucking up, hold on. Do guard 1, spin, and then just do that. And then once you get the hang of it, then you'll learn how to do it. But it's kind of hard for me to explain because this is the first time I'm actually doing a tutorial. So that's basically it, I think. Well, actually no, there's one more thing. I'll try to explain this because this is also kind of hard for me to explain. There's this animation you can do with guard 1. That's that. That's crossover 16, which was used a shit ton on 2K15, and people would also spam it. So I have crossover 2 on, and supposedly it's harder to do it with crossover 2. People do this with crossover 16 and 18, but I do this with crossover 2. So to do this, just do guard 1 and then see, it doesn't always come out. I think that's what people mean by being hard. But do guard 1 and then flick your right thumbstick to the opposite hand and then again to the other hand, and it should do it. Do it like kind of fast but not really fast. So guard 1, right, left, and it does that. Guard 1 and it does that. So if you have the ball on your right hand, you do guard 1 and it goes to the left and then go right, left. Guard 1, right, left, and it does that. Don't do it too fast, because if you do it too fast, it's gonna look like this, and you don't want this shitty ass animation. It's gonna do that like little short shit right there. It's gonna do that. You're gonna want to try to get this animation, either that, which is kind of shit. I'm trying to do that animation right there. You're gonna want to try to get that. Wait, try and do it one more time. That right there.